Well, this is going to be the sequel to one of my very earliest videos that I ever made, which is, does being gay lead to higher rates of suicide and depression? And for me, the answer is no. Yes, they have higher rates of suicide and depression, but I don't think it's being gay. I think it's the way society treats them. Especially Christianity and religions that are against it. You're taught your entire life that that being gay is wrong, that it's horrible, it's evil thing and sinful, and God hates you for it. Or even not all Christians are like that, but it sort of gets this feeling. And then when people that are gay try to stop, they try to change the way they are, they try to not act on it, and they're unable, and then they start to feel bad about it, or like, well, God must hate me because this is a sin and he hates being gay, but no matter what I do, I can't change, so I must be something my fault, must be something I'm doing wrong, or he doesn't like me. And then it comes to the point where if they're religious, they get stuck with this idea of, well, if God won't cure me, and the only way out of this is to die before I act on this anymore or even act on it, well, then I have to kill myself. Yes, suicide is a sin, but many of them may find it sort of the lesser of two evils. Do you keep committing the supposed sin that you feel you can't stop? Especially when supposedly God hates you and you're going to go hell anyway. Like, I don't know, it creates this huge depression in people. And this video was mostly to recap that, but also, what do we do to stop this? What can we do to get past these problems that religion and other things cause? I mean, gay couples are getting beat up, they're being bullied in schools, and people are committing suicide because of massive bullying, whether online or in their real life. Like, it's getting out of hand, and I'm not a huge fan of curtailing free speech, but at the same time, there is a real massive problem with bullying, teasing, and just all around attacking gays and homosexuals, whatever, for being who they are. And it really pisses me off seeing so many people depressed about it. Yes, I'm gay, but I have long since learned to sort of just get past it. I don't let these things bother me personally, but it still hurts and bothers me that other gay people have to deal with this shit. In this day and age where we're past so many of these things, that this is still the one area that is considered, it's okay to be discriminated against. Like, if somebody were to go out there and call blacks names and start treating blacks badly, or Jews or Christians or whatever, in the way that many gays get treated, they would be ostracized. They'd be called out. But here you got, when a gay gets killed, he gets blamed for it because he was actively showing it. You get gays that are kissing in public, being treated like they're having porn, where you could be, whether it be somebody sitting right next to them or near them that's to a man and a woman kissing, yet it's the gays that are in trouble. And you get this horrible thing. I mean, it just seems society, even though we're getting past all of it, still puts heavy burden and depression on the gays, like myself. So, does it lead to suicide and depression? Not inherently, but the way society treats it and acts on it does. And that's the problem. I just don't know how we can solve it. I mean, we're getting better all the time, but it's a lot harder. It's a slow-moving thing. That's one of the quotes. I just don't know what we can do. Maybe you guys can tell me what to do, any suggestions.